I know that's right. Let's see what guys and goddesses. I just came from my walk, y'all. It's hot as a motherfucker out there. God damn. Let's get the gods and goddesses. Let's see who's in your energy. The gods and goddesses today is in your energy. Let's go. Ooh, we got Wepo, Wet. God of War and Hunting. Oh God, here we go. God of War and Hunting. Oh Lord. We got Amun, the creator, God. So it's talking about the creator, the God of War. That gives me Aries energies. Something could have happened after this Aries. Man, motherfucker just going to war. Motherfucker just ending this goddamn spiritual war. That's what I'm picking up. Motherfucker just ending this shit. This shit is ending. The creator God. The creator God, and then Wet. God of War and Hunting. Hunting these motherfuckers down. Atum, God of Sun. So this is Ra, the creator God. Atum, and Amun. Wet. Okay? Putting this shit to rest. This war. So something after that Aries full moon or something like that. Child. This is just a whole spiritual war that's about to end soon. Let me get something we got. Let me get something with that. Wet. The God of War and Hunting. And then you got the creator God. So the creator themselves. It could be Mother Nature or anybody on these motherfuckers' ass. Here we go with this again. Give me some for God of War and Hunting. Give me some for that. We have King of Cups, Understanding. And then we have the World, Regeneration. So this gotta be, these motherfuckers gotta get their karma in order for shit to be balanced out, is what I'm picking up. Understanding. They got understanding that this world needs to be regenerated. Okay? With all that goddamn wicked shit. Passion. With passion. So the creator is doing this shit with passion. Wet. God of War, hunting these motherfuckers down that's been out here doing wicked shit. Okay? That's what's going on. Give me something for the creator God. Amun Ra. That's what I say when after I finish my prayer. Amun Ra. I don't say amen. I say Amun Ra, the creator. So yeah, the creator God, reward. Yep. Give people their rewards. Hope. Give them hope and rewards. Put them in healing and alignment. The star seeds, indigos, aliens, whatever you want to call yourself. Completion. Completing this task. The creator God or what he created. Okay. Reunion. So everybody can have a reunion, a reset. Yeah. Get back to the basics of no wicked shit. Gossip. So they gossiping right now in the spirits about this. A lot of communication is going on with ancestors, spirit guides, demons, or whatever you want to say. What's, the judgment, the war, God of the sun. Okay, Atum. Yeah, God of the sun. Yeah, the sun god, Ra. Enlightenment, awakenings to the wicked shit, burning this shit out, new beginnings, judgment. See what I'm saying? Child, I can't never lie to you. God of the sun, new beginnings, and judgment. Self-reflection. Motherfucker gonna have to self-reflect. Point blank, change that energy. They gonna have to. New beginnings. God of the sun. That is what it is. They're on the judgment. They have to self-reflect, whether they like it or not. If they don't want to do it, then, you can get the apocalypse. You can get fire up underneath your ass. If you want to get right, you don't want to do right, okay, by divine, is either, you're going to get into this regeneration, with passion, or you just be, you know, left behind is what I'm getting. Because this is about to be a new beginning. Fresh start. Okay? Ciao. Let's go. Let me do a reading. So they got to self-reflect. Everybody else having unions with, you know, with their, you know, the ones that are awakened already. That's on that frequency. Let's go. This is, let me get these. Let me get these. Because it's actually something after that Aries. That devil energy, it got to be refreshed, replenished. It's like, it's too much devil energy out here. Is what I'm getting. Give me something for wet, wild, wet. Too much devil energy out here. The assassination. They're about to get assassinated. These motherfucking devils. It's just still sticking out. About to be assassinated by the creator himself. We don't have nothing to do with that. All we got to do is get in alignment. Okay? Give me something for, yeah, mountains, ascensions. God of war and hunting. Hi. God of war, hunting. Hunting them. I mean, this is from the heavens. Coming from the heavens. Hunting these motherfuckers down. They don't give a fuck where they go. You can go in the mountains. I heard the hills have eyes. Y'all saw that movie before? The hills have eyes. Child. What's these? Some creatures? Water. It could be something about Atlantis. It could be something about that. Give me something for the creator God. Give me something for the creator God. Divination abusers. People that be doing that damn divination, that dark magic. Making these offers up to deities. These dark deities. The devil himself. Making offers to the devil. Motel, hotel. They probably be doing this in motels, hotels. They've been being watched. I heard the watchers. These motherfuckers been being watched doing divination in hotels, motels, Holiday Inn, no matter where the fuck they at. They're being watched. Give me something for God of the Sun. So this is being exposed, awakening. Because it's been hidden for a long time. Chameleon, they was able to hide. They're not able to hide no more. Motherfucker gonna have to self-reflect, like I said, healing. And get in alignment with this, didn't I just say they having a meeting? The spirit guys, the creator God, the Elohims, whatever you want to say, Allah, whatever you want to say. They're having a meeting right now about how this shit about to go down, God of the Sun. Because they seen too much. I heard we didn't seen too much. It's done. It's done. What's this? They mad as hell. Look, it's done. Hell. Trapped. They trapped themselves with the sun, fire. They just trapped themselves with the sun god. Doing this dumbass shit. Yeah, cover up. They can't cover up no more. What they've been doing underneath the sun. Nothing new under the sun. Motherfuckers, look, using their intuition. I know that's right. Nothing new under the sun. I keep hearing that fire. The apocalypse. These motherfuckers trapped with hell. They trapped in hell. They're about to be trapped in hell. Child. These motherfuckers be doing all types of shit. They seen all this. Doing this divination. A divination abuser. Abusing divination. In motels, hotels. Instead of ascending, God of war and hunting. Child, these motherfuckers crazy out here. Let's get the other ones. Let's see what's going on. Give me some for a God of war hunting. Bad choices. Out here making bad choices. They've been investigated in the spiritual realm. They've been out here making bad choices. Give me something for the creator God. And the creator God see it all. Saw it all. The sun god, Ra. About to expose these people. I seen get in the room. So it's something about hotels. Get in the room. They've been doing this. I haven't been. I've been doing spiritual showers. With the lights off. Spiritual baths. Alone spiritual baths. This shit is about to be trash. They're about to be trash. Total drama action with the creator God. So it's going to be total drama action with the creator God. God of the Sun. Child. Energy. I just get energy. Like a lot of energy. Toxic. Look. For being fucking toxic under the God of the Sun. Being fucking toxic to basically This universe, this world, just being toxic. It's total drama action. The creator God want to bring them for making these bad choices, doing this goddamn divination, dark ass divination. They going to hell. Fire. Look at that shit. Mad as hell. Trap themselves in hell. Nobody playing no games with these people no more. Like, what's wrong with you? If you don't see it, other people see it. Give me something for God of War and hunting. I'm about to just do a tarot read on this. See what's going on. Well, that's what's going on today. You just in good vibes. They want you to stay in good vibes. I keep telling you that. It don't matter what you're going through. Yeah, you see me talking my shit, but it's for a reason. Because we're in war. We're in wartime. But you need to know when to talk, when not to talk. You get what I'm saying? Express yourself. Because these motherfuckers is wicked. Striptease, gamble, Vegas, God of War, hunting. They be, these are where people go hunting. These they hunting grounds right here. They go to strip clubs. They go all nightlife. They be in the nightlife. These demons. That's how they get over on people. By being in the nightlife and shit. It's the best way to get your ass, ain't it? The creator God. Smell the roses. Slow down. Take some time. Get out in nature. So this is what the creator God wants y'all to do. Yeah, burn bridges. Because they burn bridges with earth angels. Lack of trust, disloyal, turn back on. They turn their back on people who, slow their rolls. They stop, they slow down, they take some time to themselves. They get out in nature. They don't like that shit. They're like, yo, something weird about you. You getting out in nature, you going to hug trees and all that shit. What the fuck you're talking about? That's that 3D shit. They don't know nothing about trees and how far they go back, and they ain't concerned about that shit. Or getting in touch with the creator God. They're not worried about that shit. Give me something for chaos, God of the sun. So they've been causing gay upheaval, disaster, downfall. That was their downfall. You sitting up there calling on them goddamn dark ass demons. Nightlife, people that be out there all the time in the nightlife just doing wicked, evil shit to people. Like, what is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with them? The nightlife, using the nightlife to like do what they do in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Give me something for God of War and hunting. Sunrise. Okay, something about I always say risings. God of War and hunting. Oh God, I got sneezed. Must be true. Awakening, consciousness, revelation. So we're in the book of Revelations, God of War, hunting. Told you. The apocalypse. Why everybody else getting themselves in alignment, these motherfuckers out there still in the nightlife doing their wicked ass deeds. Give me something for a creator God and then talk shit about you stopping the smell of the roses. You got to stop and reflect. They get mad at you because you like to stop and reflect. You don't like to keep going on. That's just how your frequency is. Like when it gets too much, you're the type to go back and hermit. And there's a lot of people don't like that. Like when you take time to reflect on yourself, or you just doing you stopping and smelling rose, you stopping and enjoying nature, you're enjoying what divine has created. Those are the type of people divine like. It's like you're gonna just ride by everything that he created, like what's the point of being here? You just riding past everything, trees, flowers, whatever. Whether you man or woman, the creator God created everything. And they look at you like you crazy. Like, you hugging a tree? It got frequencies. Anyway, meditate. The creator God. You see what I'm saying? Tolerance, understanding, reconciliation. You be reconciling with, divine all the time. Or if you pray, you probably ask for forgiveness or whatever this is. Reconciliation, understanding, tolerance. And that's why King of Cups came out here. Understanding. He understand we're in this motherfucking 3D shit. That's the part he understanding. But he don't want you to be told down in a motherfucker. He wants you to take some time out for him or she, whatever you believe. God of the sun. That's the whole point. Like, you ain't even taking time out for yourself. You're not taking time out for divine. You're not giving him no time, meditating, nothing. You just out here just going berserk, going ham out here. That shit weird. God of the sun. Give me something for God of the sun. So what it be? Once I see somebody is like that and they are the world, or some shit like that, I just like, just because you spiritual don't mean you can't have fun, joy, happiness and shit like that. Like I said, I'll be in here I do my drinking, but I make sure I'm right here safe and sound. I'm not around a lot of energies and shit like that. I party to myself, I dance to myself, and I take my ass to bed and I get up and do this. You know what I'm saying? God of the sun, do something. Sunset. See what I'm saying? God of the sun, sunset. Gratitude, happiness, contentment. And that's all divine be wanting to show gratitude. That's why most of these motherfuckers be losing their houses and shit. You know how it is? Okay, that be the sun. That be the sun. But motherfuckers don't never think about the moon. You get what I'm saying? When you buy a house, that's the sun energy. You happy as hell. But motherfuckers, this is how you know motherfuckers ain't balanced, because you never think about the moon. Like, you don't even show gratitude every day. All you do is complain every day about bills. You concentrate more on bills than divine. That's what I'm getting out of that. You won't stop and smell the roses. You won't do shit. So it's all in vain, basically, is what I'm picking up. Why ask for it, and then when you get it, you show no fucking type of gratitude. All you do is complain. That's the dark side of it. You know what I'm saying? It's weird to me. Like, if you get something new, a new car or something like that, you're not even, it's just, okay, after a few days, well, you know, that fresh car smell go away. Now all of a sudden you going from divine. You like, fuck it. Now all you going complaining. Gas prices. And you always talking about divine. Divine will make a way. Well, obviously you don't believe it, because you be out here, gas prices is high as hell. No, I can't give you no ride. Because gas prices. You know, shit like that. This be some weird ass shit out here, man. This that 3D shit that I ain't got shit to do with. That be that 3D shit. I don't have shit to do with it. I already use these. That's that 3D shit. I don't be in that 3D shit no more. The only complaining I do is about these demons, what they be doing to me. That's the only complaint you'll ever get out of me. Other than that, I don't complain about shit. Complain about getting that fucking house out my name, scamming ass motherfuckers. I'll complain about that because that's my credit. I have a right to complain about my fucking credit. You got something in my fucking name. So get it the fuck out. You'll see me once in a while talking about that shit because it's on my credit. It's $1 million house. Get it out my name. Whoever did it, get it the fuck out my name. It's my credit. You're messing up somebody's credit. And see, the thing is, this is about 3D motherfuckers. They don't think you have a right to complain about your own shit. They feel as though they're in control of your shit. I'm not even getting on it again, because fuck it. You just get your karma. Divine told me just to leave it alone, and whoever did it, they're going to get their fucking karma. If they ain't already, we can have it right now. For doing that shit. That's weird as hell. And then fight you. The thing is, fight you about your shit. That's how you know there's some 3D shit. This ain't a godly person. This is not a godly person you fighting with at all. This is a demon you're fighting with. That's why I'm fighting so hard, because it's a demon you're fighting with. How the fuck am I fighting for my identity? That shit don't be making no sense to me. How the fuck I'm fighting for my own goddamn identity? So you're fighting against a demon. Gotta be a demon. That want the light. That want your energy so bad. They wanted that energy so bad, that powerful energy so bad, that they went and scammed and put something in your name for $1 million. And then turn around and fight you, go to war with you and battle with you about it. What? Divine said, leave it alone. Child, close doors with them demons. These demons close getting doors. They're going to have doors shut on them. While this apocalypse going on, doors going to be shutting on them. That's why you don't worry about it. I'm not going to keep repeating the same shit over and over again. Like the demon don't get it. Demon, you get what I'm saying to you. You honestly get what I'm saying to you, demon. And I'm talking, and I ain't talking to the flesh. I'm talking to the demon inside you, because I know you on here. I asked you plenty of time to get the shit out my name. It don't belong to you. Get it out my name. And it's like you're not gonna listen because you're being ran by a demon. So what I'm gonna do is, deal with divine and let him close all doors on you. Because when you're fucking with a divine being, that's what happens. You go do mad karma, mad war. You'll be wondering why you're going to do so much war. Closed doors, no good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. So they're going to just be having endings. So that's why you don't worry about it. Closed doors, they say closed mouth don't get fed, but these motherfuckers gonna have, how you gonna feed yourself if you ain't got no money? You ain't gonna have no job. You ain't gonna get no job. You ain't gonna be able to do shit. It's gonna be a lot of closed doors until you do the right fucking thing. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers don't understand that shit, like how karma works out here. You just can't go around doing what the fuck you want to do under the Creator's eye, sun, the Creator God. And that's how people think when they demons. I can do whatever I want to. I can get away with what I want to because we're in the 3D. No, the fuck you can't, because God's eye is always watching your ass. There's the moon and there's the sun. There's the illusions you can put out and then they're going to get exposed anyway. What you do in the dark going to come to the light any fucking way. So I'm going to just let God, I'd rather God expose your ass. And the way he going to do it, he going to do it way better than I do. Trust that. I put that on my ancestors. He going to do it way better than I do it. When doors start closing on these demons, then it is what it is. When they wanted doors to close on us, for whatever reason, it got to be because of your light. It can't be a jealousy or envy. It can't be a nothing else. Or your path, your mission. Somebody wanted to fuck up your whole destiny. Dirty. The Creator God, savings. So you've been getting savings up in heaven. They've been saving this. Whatever you've been going through, they've been saving it. If you had closed doors on you just because of what these people wanted to do to you, it's been stored up in the heavens. That's what I'm saying with Creator God. That's why they don't control shit. You put in your mindset that they control everything. Oh, they control this. No, the fuck they don't. They don't control your destiny. Only God designed your destiny for you. And whatever will be. Above or below. Mut. You let them think they control you. That's what they want you to believe. Come to me and tell me you control me in my face and see what the fuck I tell you. Come to me in my face and say I control you and watch what the fuck happens. A backhand. Y'all let these motherfuckers feel like they control this shit. They going down. Look, didn't I just say your fruits of your labor is being stored up? I just said that. The fruits of your labor. You ain't go through this in vain. These motherfuckers gonna be left behind and your ass gonna be moving on. And they want you not to believe that. Yes, well, whatever. Direction. Okay? So you gotta go towards the sun, divine. Flip the page on these motherfuckers. Close the chapter, close doors. And like I said, closed mouth don't get fed. That was meant for divine. Closed mouth don't get fed. Ask for what you want from the sun. You've been doing the right thing. You've been going on the right direction. So I don't know what the fuck they got on. Your fruits of your labor has been stored, like I just told you. Fruits of your labor. Okay? Rich gain is here. So you going in the right direction. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker got to say. I control this. I control your money. I control this. No, the fuck you don't. I guarantee it that you won't. I can most guarantee you with my ancestors, you won't gain shit off of me no more. You won't get shit. Not a motherfucking thing. And not even a fucking word, because as we see right here, God of War hunting, they hunting you, the sun god hunting your ass down. Gonna burn your ass wherever you at. Fire. You're gonna receive fire wherever the fuck you at. You can burn in the lake of hell for all I care. Goddamn demon. And all that you did to the collectors or me, it's been stored up in the heavens. We get the fruits of our labor regardless. We ain't do all this in vain. We ain't go do all this in vain. They want you to believe that though. The fuck is wrong with these people, man? What is wrong with those people? I'm going through the cards, y'all. God of War. Give me a totem for God of War and hunting these motherfucking demons down, man. You ain't gotta do shit, but sit back and chill and relax and wait till the fruits of your labor come in. It might be struggling right now because These people want to feel like they controlling you. I control your money. I control where you work. You know, yesterday I just saying that. I just seen like a lot of people at Amazon like quitting the first day. Like they slaving the fuck out of them. That's some weird ass shit. They say 400 packages a day for 10 hours. 9 at night, 9 in the morning to 10 at night, delivering 400 packages, and they only get paid every 2 weeks, like $1,000 something dollars. Child, that girl said I quit in one day. Soon as I seen what I had to do, and 4 days a week, it's a no. It's a lot of people quitting. They're like, you must think I'm a nut. Remember I was telling y'all about that shit? Motherfucker trying to use you as a slave, work you to the fucking bone like you a servant. Motherfucker like, I don't need you. Motherfucker walk out that job like, I'll depend on God. That's what I'm talking about. I seen all them TikToks yesterday about Amazon and people quitting the first day. And they're like, I'm not doing that shit. Ain't nobody no slaves. I don't know where they get this from. This is like that shit with Moses, man. Ain't nobody your fucking slaves. Wet, wild, wet. God of War and hunting. We got Squirrel Spirit, fast moves. Gather your resources, navigate different conditions to find creative solutions. That's what people doing. God of War and hunting. Hunting for jobs, hunting for better life, just hunting. You know what I'm saying? Your enemy's getting hunted down for doing what they did to you. All you got to do is keep hunting for a better life. Keep going down your path and leave these motherfuckers behind. You know what I'm saying? Dragon Spirit, Guardian. Because you got a guardian around you. Tap into your untamed spirit to conquer obstacles and defend what is dear to you. So that's what I got out of that. They're defending what's dear to them. Their health. You're not working nobody to the motherfucking bones. Putting money in your pockets. Working these motherfuckers to the bone. Harvesting off their energy. Dragon Spirit. So you got a guardian that's, guarding you, protecting you, and also guarding you while you go down your path. Ain't that some weird ass shit? 400 packages. You know y'all ain't right. The Creator God is watching all this shit though. They got guardians. That's why they guardians probably told them, like, get to stepping. Get in that squirrel spirit, fast moves. Get in that squirrel spirit, fast moves. You try to get that nut. Get in that move. The Creator God. These are God, talking, spirit guides talking to these people. Young or old. Like, You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm not no servant. That's a spirit guide moving through them, like. But y'all be out here saying, oh, you need that job, though. You gotta work. Ain't nobody being no motherfucking servant. What the hell y'all think we is? Joseph? The Creator God. You gonna told him for this? Adventurer. Strike out on your own. Embark on a journey of discovery and realizations. The Creator God. With the Creator God. That's what Creator God telling you to do. Adventure. Take an adventure. Damn, y'all be like, we got one life to live. We got one life to live. Your one life is breaking your fucking back. That's your one life, and keep complaining about bills. That's your shit. Stress out every day. Instead of taking an adventure, bark out on your own fucking journey sometimes. Sometimes you gotta say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Bark out on your own journey. Try to find other resources and shit like that. Like shit. I always say this, and I always been like this since in my 20s. I said, I don't want a house. People look at me like I'm crazy. I don't want a house. Well, not a big giant. I don't like mansions. I don't like none of that shit. I always, you see what I'm saying? Like, I always like tree houses. I like shit like that, like nature shit, or cabin houses. I like shit like that. That's settled and just peaceful and just trees, you know, shit like that. Nature, something to do with nature. I always like shit like that. I never was the type, well, I want a big ass mansion. I don't, what I need all that room for, man? Well, people do what they do. If they got the money, do it. But, you know, plus I don't want to be in no 40-year contract. You're not going to survive 40 fucking years. Some people won't. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're going to be able to pay off that house. They know that shit. Why you ain't make it like in motherfucking 7 years, 10 years? Why you didn't do 10 years? Why you did 40? These motherfuckers be knowing what they be doing. Give me something for the God of the Sun. They know what they be doing. Y'all be falling for the trick. And then get all tied up in the Weeble Well. What's that name? It's not HOA. Is it HOA? Then all of a sudden you start getting bills from these motherfuckers billing you and shit. 18,000, 17,000 and shit. Like, where did this come from? Where I owe this money from? HOA. Yeah, I be seeing that a lot too on there. Like, a lot of people getting bills from HOA for their own houses. And they live in a certain type of community. Everybody in that community got a bill. 17,000, 6,000, 9,000. And they don't even have a meeting for them to, like, deduct their bills. They're like, you got to pay or you got to get out. That's some crazy shit. And you spend all... You got to think about, if you've been in that house for like 10 years, you did work on that house, had that shit fixed up, you did so much shit to that house, you put all that money in it, paying that mortgage, paying all them goddamn water bills, electric bill, and then the next thing you know, you're able to be put out because some HOA shit. Like, that's crazy. I don't know. Y'all deal with it. If y'all want to deal with shit like that, I seen some beautiful tree houses. I ain't gonna even lie. I like shit like that. Or them flip houses. You know what I'm talking about. Them houses that, you know, flip. You know, they only cost $10,000. They look like mini homes. You know what I'm saying? They look like mini homes. Give me something for this. Bright flame. Some salamander spirit. Even in the darkest times, you have the power to light your inner fire and shine brightly. And fire keep coming out under the sun. So this season is about you. Look, unicorn spirit, witchcraft. Witchcraft, not witchcraft, witchcraft. Manifestations. You know what I'm saying? Use your imagination as you wield your own magic and make your dreams come true. That's what I'm saying. Closed mouth don't get fed. That's just point blank. Bright flame. You are you're alluring. Especially if you got the divine spirit with you, you can ask for whatever you want. And they just don't want you to think like that. That's the way they set you up, your mind, to say, only way I can get it if I ask them or if I go to them. No the fuck. You believe that shit? I'm living proof. I done showed y'all. Like, whatever. What? You control me? Oh yeah, you can control my channel. You can control social media. You can control how many views I get, likes I get. But behind the scenes, you can't control me. That's what I'm trying to say. Anything I ask divine for, I'm going to receive. But with you demons out here, you love control so much of a spiritual being. What you'll try to do is drain them and harvest them of their fucking energy. Or make them feel like they working for nothing. This is not in vain. There's other people seeking help, and there's other people getting help, and they need to get in alignment, and they need to go on their path. Me knowing my journey and what I'm designed to do as an earth angel is to get them on their path, get them to the gate, and they do whatever they do from there. Other than that, it is what it is. But you motherfuckers, YouTube, y'all like to drain motherfuckers of their energy. That's how you get energy. They want you to get mad and shit like that. What would I get mad for? When I knew my steps when I first came on here was not to do anything for views or money. You're going to get blessed behind the scenes. And I damn sure been getting blessed behind the scenes. So in all reality, what type of control do you have? That's why divine is proven you have no type of control. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. They sends off illusions. We have control. Okay, well, have control, and then divine gonna take control of your ass. So let's see what's going on, y'all. Get what I'm saying? You let them fuck with your mind. I don't let them fuck with my mind. It is what it is. But I know who got all control, and I know who watching. So at the end of the day, it don't really fucking matter. It don't fucking matter what y'all do. You ain't draining my energy. I don't feel like my energy getting drained. I feel like I'm doing my mission. But that's what they want you to feel like. Oh, you're not doing your mission. You know, you supposed to be at here. No, I'm fine just the way I am. Yeah. Get your rocks off. Until the day come where you be exposed by the creator God, God of the sun. Okay? You know, the one that created everything, even created your dumb ass. I can't question why he made you. Just like you can't question why he made me. But everybody got their purpose. And we can see what your purpose is. Yeah. That's where I'll be at. We see what their purpose is. Child, the energy harvest or whatever. Or, you know, I don't know. Play mental games or I don't know. I guess I was right. Do it to themselves. Every fucking time. Doing it to yourself. That's why y'all getting sued now. Don't think I ain't hear about it. Y'all getting sued right now. So if you taking it out on everybody because your ass getting sued, what the fuck they got to do with us? You should stop playing with people money and time and energy. I keep telling you, everything is about energy, frequency, and vibrations. And when, there's a lot of chosen ones on there that you're playing with. And God see it all. Ain't nothing new under the sun with you evil demons. Give me something for God of War. Give me something. And hunting. Child, Ace of Pentacles. And then you got new beginnings. After this hunting go down, after this shit, this war, this spiritual warfare, I told you, all you gotta do is ask. If you believe, I'm just telling you, you in that energy, I can't get nothing because nobody won't let me get nothing. Divine to look at, I'll be divine myself and just smack your ass. How about that? There'll probably be a light tap though. Just like that. Like you just in the 3D. That's how you was computerized. You might well call yourself an AI. You really, instead of Ellie, you might well call yourself an AI. Because for real, that's how they programmed your ass. They programmed your ass like, we want you to be like this and do like this and walk like this and talk like this and and learn this and learn that. This is all you can learn. And you can't go no further than this. Anyway, the creator God. Yeah. The creator God. Give me something for the creator God. You better get on that frequency. Yeah, the creator God. Look. Telling you about all these goddamn illusions. This matrix shit. All this shit made the fuck up. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's not real makeup. I don't know. Maybe it's not a real mask. I don't know. God of the Sun. Maybe it's Maybelline. Yeah. Passion in reverse. God of the Sun don't have no passion for these motherfucking illusions at all. It's just about new beginnings with this war, the spiritual war, this battle that's been going on. Motherfucker been hunting you. You know, the sun gods, the gods, the goddesses down, the divine feminine, divine matter, whatever you want to say. Chosen ones, aliens, whatever. At the bottom of the pudding cup is your light. It's your light. That's the bottom of the pudding cup. And they just been hunting you down. Now they getting hunted down. God of War. They got the God of War out here. Like, come on with this shit. You out here trying to build something. And they trying to end your cycle, the world. Something is ending. Whatever they was building up, that's ending. Because I told you, Divine got insight already. Like, mother getting tired of this shit. This is weird. Let's go ahead and give me some more. What's going on? Ace of Cups. I told you, Divine intervening. You got an outpouring support from the Divine. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands with passion, protection. Like, motherfucker guardian. That's that dragon. That Ace of Wands is the dragon. That's what I'm putting up in that dragon spirit. Tower. Like in that dragon spirit. Blowing that motherfucker huff and puff and blow your motherfucker house down. Type shit. Motherfucker get tired of that. There's the dragon. Ace of Wands. Get huff and puff and blowing these motherfuckers out of here. Y'all just so wicked. You're just so wicked. But ain't nothing new. Look, like he said, ain't nothing new under the sun. Motherfuckers playing in the shadows. Like they shadow man or some shit like that. You know, what's going on? House in reverse. These motherfuckers be losing their homes. Because these are the main ones that be sitting there. That's why I tell you, you got to change your frequency. That's a frequency. The way you think is a frequency. You got to change your frequency. Like, always, you happy, you know, when you go in there. Now it's the moon energy. Sadness, depression, you know, all of your emotions. You know, you ain't balanced out. You just constantly complaining about bills. And you bring the tower to yourself. That's what I heard. Okay, you don't trust me? Get the fuck out there. Bye. Slam the door. Close doors. Bye. That's where it's coming to now. Like, you don't even trust me. You say you do, but you really don't. Even for the motherfucker that go to church. They talk that shit, but they really don't believe that shit in their heart. Because the first thing you hear come out their mouth. Somebody that really trusts the Divine is going to be like, I ain't worried about it. You gonna hear them fussing about it, talking about it, complaining about it, nothing. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, those ones gonna be the main ones tossed the fuck out. The ones that be claiming they of the sun, Divine, and they be sitting up there. You supposed to use that as an example, but you're not showing the example of that light. You're not showing that example. The first thing you do when you do come out the church is fucking complain. The first thing you do when you step out of that church, the first thing you do when you go home, you start complaining, nitting, picking, nagging. And Divine studies him like, where is my gratitude? I got you that house. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have had it. You wouldn't have that job to get the house, none of that shit. Now all I hear is complaints. Chaos going on in the house. Kids unraveling. All different type of shit going. The house is unbalanced. So you know what? Since you don't want to show me the gratitude, bye-bye. Closed doors. You're going to be seeing a lot of this shit. And it's a shame because it's going to be like, that will be seen as wicked too. Because you're not enlightened at all. That's seen as wicked too. Like you're blasphemy. You're saying one thing, you're showing one thing, but you're doing a fucking another. That's what people paying attention to. Child. Defeat. That's what I'm saying. Ugh, God, sending them on their way out these homes. These big fancy homes they prayed for, and one is so bad you prayed for, but didn't show no gratitude. Get the fuck to stepping. And you probably say, you know, y'all had a lot of trauma, so you probably say, well, how you get to that point of inner peace where you don't worry? You need to find it. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to find, look, 3 of Swords. Done for. Done. Acting like they communicating from the heart with Divine, but they're not. The way they communicate is like, nah, you basically blasphemy. God of war and hunting these motherfuckers down. The ones that say they of Divine and they're not. And the wicked. Don't forget the divination abusers that did wicked shit under the sun. That's what I'm saying. Whether they did it day or night, they was being watched. The ones that did it under the sun, under God's eye, right there under God's eye in the daytime, those are the ones he really gonna hunt down. So you have no respect, huh? You had no respect for me, huh? You just went ahead and did it. What I tell you? Judgment. The creator God. This creator God and called judgment on these people. Are they already on the judgment because it came out reverse? Already on the judgment. It's like ain't nothing you could do for these motherfuckers. Ain't shit. Look, moon. And they think it's hidden. I told you, God of the Sun has no passion for these motherfuckers. Knight of Wands, God of the Sun, no passion for these motherfuckers. Walking away from them. Emotionless. Don't give a fuck. You did that shit underneath the sun. Look, now you getting hunted down. King Knight of Swords. Being hunted down by your own demons, I heard. Justice. Child, I don't know. These people weird. You did that shit under the sun, moving their ass to common waters. Yep. Move your ass to common waters. He going hunting everybody down. Look, going to hunt everybody the fuck down. You said what? You said what underneath my name? You said, yeah, you believe me? No, you don't. Out of here. Move your ass to common water. You got that dragon spirit. There you go. So we got moving right into healing and alignment. Spirit guides, balancing things out. See this? Moving right to the star seed, towards the star seeds. Indigos, whatever you want to say. The ones that's in healing and alignment. That's what the sun is going towards. Divine is going towards. The ones that's getting in healing and alignment. So I'm communicating with them. Because this is swords. So I'm trying to figure out, he got a wand in his hand. And then you got the six of swords. Communication with passion. Moving healers to calmer waters. Look, there go the sun. I'm telling you. Sending messages with passion to the healers. The healers know what's going on. I don't know. Ancestors know what's going on. Spirit guides know what's going on. I told you it's a meeting. It's a meeting going on. It's a whole meeting in the spirits going on right now. Coming towards star seeds, indigos, sun children, star seeds, Atlantis, whatever you want to say. I mean, you want to say divine beings, chosen ones, whatever. I'm going to just say divine beings. Yeah. Making them offers. Yep. Making them offers. Knight of Cups. Giving them wisdom and intuition. Trust your intuition. Trust your wisdom. That's what I'm getting out of that Knight of Cups. To start trusting your intuition, your alignment, your destiny. The stars, your destiny, your cosmic records. Also, the Empress. Going towards the Empress. People that standing in their power. Standing up for themselves. A leader. Not getting off their throne. So he bringing a crown. Something like that. Y'all, shit. Five of Pentacles. That's what's hidden. Showing them what's hidden. Showing these empresses what's hidden. Look, getting in alignment. The moon. These are high priestesses and high priests. Showing them what's hidden. What's about to come. Mother going on 5 of Pentacles. So they might be saying the empresses keep this a secret about who's going in the 5 of Pentacles. Like, if somebody coming to ask you, you know, say you do what I do, it's like you can't tell them. It's like, see, they moving towards you, calmer waters. See this shit? Calmer waters. Moving to calmer waters, moving to calm emotions, balance out emotions, and then after they take this cup from this star, okay, after they take this cup that's balanced out from this star seeds, okay, this healing and alignment, it goes to the Empress, okay, and then the Empress sees what's hidden. It's like wisdom, intuition. They receiving this, and Five of Pentacles. Let motherfuckers know who's in the Five of Pentacles or who gonna be happy, who's in alignment. Okay, so this is judgment. I watched. They was under surveillance. The watchers was watching. So this is what this is. Moving towards people getting in a healing alignment with their emotions, balanced out, getting well grounded with their spirit guides, and also the divine, because you got a big ass star. Their spirit guides, ancestors, whatever you want to say, taking this one of these cups of intuition and knowledge from the star and put it to the Nine of Cups to bring it to the Empress and to the Moon. Like motherfuckers was ever hidden, giving the information to the Empresses, letting them know that motherfuckers is under judgment, basically going into the Five of Pentacles so people can finally have their happiness, their alignment, their Ten of Cups. Cause that's cups. She got, veil, whatever this is, pails, cup, and then at the end it's like Ten of Cups. This some shit, yeah. Letting motherfuckers know they under judgment. So only an empress or a high priestess or a high priest could speak about motherfuckers going into judgment. Let them know. Jupiter, getting the fruits of their labor, Wheel of Fortune. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Okay, only empath gets the fruits of their labor. While everybody else in the anxiety, stress, fear were because they was lying, backstabbing, deceiving motherfuckers who they really was. Plain and simple, King of Pentacles. So, King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. This is the ones that hand out your fruits of your labor. This ancestor, whoever this is, this King of Pentacles, handing out fruits of the labor to Queen of Cups, meaning empaths. After they was anxiety, stress, fear, worry, lie, backstab, and deceived on. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah. So all this, they letting you know that none of this was in vain. So it's like if you was doing a reading, only the high priestess or the empress can give this information out. It can't be like, or if you went to go see a seer, which is the moon. A seer would be the moon and the star that could put things in alignment. So I guess it's gonna come to a time like even some tarot readers ain't gonna be able to talk about what's to come. Only certain people. Hold on 1 second. Where's my phone? Yeah. Yeah, I'm on my channel. What you doing? Oh, finally! Woo! Cause you was out here woofing. Looking like a goddamn werewolf. Yeah, they should. Just give it some time. You know what? Well, then that's what you should have did. What happened to the one on the 18th? Oh, okay. So I'm just worried because, yeah, we know how that go. Don't stress too much about it. It's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen. There's a lot of things like going on right now. Things got to be cleared up. You'll be good. Stop worrying. Just get that hair cut, get that beard cut. So you won't be out here scaring motherfuckers looking like a goddamn werewolf. Hey! Yeah, you out here wolfing looking like a goddamn werewolf. Shit. See you in the full moon like goddamn. Turn the corner looking all crazy. Scaring motherfuckers. Huh? Okay, well, you do that. Yeah, okay. What you doing? Catching the Uber? Uh, do they give you passes when you go to that place? Yeah, I hope you got them. Did you get one? Oh, Lord. I told you, I don't know why you ain't taking that honey. You ain't taking that honey every day? I don't like that breathing. You need to take some honey. Huh? What are you talking about? Yeah, well, you know you gotta always watch your surroundings. Motherfucker weird out here. Anyway, let me go look at my channel. I'll call you back. I love you. Out here looking like a werewolf. No, you hear? No, you better get that shit cut. Anyway, yeah, this is what's going on. So there's gonna be a lot of King of Pentacles offering Queen of Cups. So this is an ancestor. This is the one that's in charge of your star, your Akashic records. The one to bring this money into alignment. I guess so you won't feel like all this is in vain. Your anxiety, stress, fear, and worry is in vain. All the lying, backstabbing, deceiving somebody did to you or people. So it won't feel like it's in vain. You know, Pentacles deals with all types of materialistic shit. It don't just have to be money when we show the Ten of Pentacles. It could deal with family, putting your family back in alignment and balance. It could be your children. It could be your husband. It could be your wife. It could be you got separated from your husband and all of a sudden y'all come back together, or, you know, a renewal of your vows or shit like that, a new relationship that's balanced. So that's what this is with the Queen of Cups. Start, you know, being on some type of a frequency of intuition and wisdom. That's what I'm getting with the cups, Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. Different frequency. Yeah. Balance. A different above, so below. Yeah. It's a lot of y'all still on anxiety, stress, fear, worry. I'm gonna tell you how to get out of it. Just stop. Stop. Just stop worrying about the bills. Stop complaining about the damn bills. So you're gonna be one of these people. I'm gonna just let you know. You're gonna be one of these people where the vibe of like scram, then get the hell out the house then. Or the apartment. You ain't showing me gratitude. Bye. You'll be brokenhearted. So this is about like complaining and being on a judgment, like saying one thing and doing another. Just like I was just telling my son, like, just stop worrying about it. You don't have time to worry right now. You have time to get in alignment to end the cycle of stagnation. Hangman, being in this hangman, that's going to get you out this hangman. If you feel like you're a hangman, you need to work on getting out of hangman, meaning showing gratitude. Y'all be riding around. Look, there's people out here without a car. I don't have a car. I be walking. You know what I'm saying? I still be showing gratitude. That's why I be getting the fruits of my labor. I be stopping and smelling the damn roses. I enjoy nature. I go pick up flowers. I pick up feathers. I feed the birds. I feed stray cats. I be doing all that shit. And don't complain about it. I do it every day. I feed cats, stray cats every day. I do not complain about it. Birds, I get them cranberries and raisins, shit like that. That's where he talking about showing gratitude to the universe. And then you'll get the fruits of your labor. Y'all be just out here just going, and not showing no type of gratitude. Go feed a bird. Go get some breadcrumbs. If you know a cat that's always, walking past you, some shit like that, that could be a spirit guide just to see what you going to do. If you kick it or shoo or whatever the hell y'all be doing to these animals. I'm trying to tell you, be signs and signals all around you, frequencies all around you. You just ignore it. So, it's got something to do with that. But this got something to do with your enemy. They probably going through this because of the simple fact they got all this and still fucking complaining. They're not showing no gratitude. They're not stop. I know the divine beings is stopping the smell of fucking roses, because they don't want to be on judgment with the creator God. But these are your enemies. They got all this, they talk all that shit, they got all this and still fucking complaining. Like, that's how I be. Like, you know how you just watch people and they be having all this and they still be complaining? Like, what the fuck is you complaining about? There is people worse off than you out here. There's people that's homeless. They ain't got no place to go. There's people sleeping in their cars. That should be making me wonder. Like, I be like, you know what? You got a roof over your head. You got food in your mouth. When you get a house, you know there's going to be bills. You was happy to receive the house. Why are you complaining about bills now? You didn't complain about that down payment that you probably did. Just some selfish beings. Always complaining. Like I said, I had to get out of that stage too, because I'd be like, no, I don't really complain about bills. If it come, it come. I complain about, like, cause I be seeming like it's like hoodoo. Like, I complain about that shit because when you work and then all of a sudden it seems like you get a bill. Like when you get, that Friday come, all of a sudden a bill come in the mail too, you gotta pay. Like, that's synchronicities, like that's that frequency. You know what I'm saying? Like some type of fucking hoodoo. How did you know I was getting paid today? Right? How did you know I was getting paid today? This is some goddamn hoodoo. Like, y'all circulate the motherfucking shit around my goddamn paycheck. And I don't get a chance to enjoy my goddamn paycheck. I want to enjoy one of my motherfucking paychecks. I work hard for it, motherfucker. Seems like I'm working hard for your ass. That's what I used to complain about. Like, man, it look like they doing some goddamn hoodoo. You don't want to put everything on witchcraft, but it be seeming like that, man. Like, how did you know I was going to get a check today? It's like this. Look, this should be funny as hell. Like, say $1,000 check come, right? Say $1,000 check come. All of a sudden, it's a bill that you forgot about, like a T-Mobile. Say it's T-Mobile. You forgot about a phone, a phone bill from T-Mobile like years ago. All of a sudden, this is coming in the mail. You owe $900 and some damn dollars. Bitch, I ain't paying that. Long as I owe you, you'll never go broke. That was like 5 years ago. And it should be on my credit. Why are you still sending bills in the mail? Sometimes they be scams, though. They be motherfucking making up them bills so you can pay it. They can get your credit card information. I understand that, too. But that should be weird as hell. Like, y'all synchronize my goddamn bills with my goddamn paycheck. So I understand. Don't think I don't be understanding, but it be seeming like that. Like, goddamn, didn't I just pay the electric bill? Goddamn, didn't I just pay that water bill? Goddamn, didn't I just pay that gas bill? It seemed like it just comes right then and there again. Soon as you pay it, here's another one. Don't it seem like that? 2 days later, here come another bill. Like, what the fuck? I just paid you. This be some crazy ass shit. It got so bad, y'all. It got so bad, with the bill situation. Like with T-Mobile, I'm like, why am I being billed all the time? You get billed so much that you get to the point where they be like past due. You be like, how the fuck is it past due? I just paid it. My bill was on 0. How the fuck is the past due? Oh, because we bill you a month ahead of time. Why the fuck is you billing me a month ahead of time? I ain't even used the shit that month yet. Y'all, they got tricks and trades up there. It got so bad with my mind, man. I know I be paying them bills to zero. I be calling them and be like, yo, I just paid the bill to zero. What's going on? Oh, I said, it says past due on here. Oh, well, you don't got to worry about that. Then they'll tell you ain't got to worry about it. It ain't due to the first. So why the fuck you send me a past due bill? Why did you say my bill was past due? If it's not. You see what I'm saying? It's some type of flippy flop shit going to fuck with your mind. It's to fuck with your mind. If it's not past due, why did you send me a past due bill? It's to fuck with your mind. It's sort of like hoodoo. To get you all worked up and stressed out and shit like that. That's why I recommend you call all the time. When they do that shit, call them like, what the fuck? Or try to find out any type of programs they got. Like, you know, I remember one time, child, my electric bill used to be $25. I don't care how long I used to keep it on. It'll stay $25. My electric bill stay $25 every month. Everybody be in that place paying their bill, be complaining. I'll be happy to give them that goddamn $25. There you go. I don't know how it was $25, but hey, saving grace. And there be still people out here fucking complaining. You complain about gas, you complain about this, you complain about this, complain. And not near one time take the time out to be like, it could be a dog over there, a stray dog over there starving. And that could be a frequency that you're supposed to be put on, if you know what I mean, like a spirit guide. Try to get your mind off or something else that you worried about, and you sitting up here where you over there at the gas pump, you see a stray dog over there looking at you with a sad puppy face, looking like they hungry. And that could be a spirit guide trying to get your mind off of you complaining. You won't even go in there, you know, and go get a hot dog or something to get to the damn dog. Anyway, Queen of Swords. Truth just being told. Communication, a lot of communication to the world. People that's in Hangman. So there's a Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles. Giving communication right now to people that feel like they're a hangman. That's just plain simple. I mean, God of War and hunting. You know what I'm saying? You got to be out here hunting too. You got to be out here hunting. Divine, what I'm getting, Divine wants you to hunt him down. You get what I'm saying? For the wicked, God hunting them down. God wants you to hunt him down and get yourself alignment and balance. And God is hunting these demons down that put you in hangman. It's an end of a cycle for it. So Divine don't even want you to worry about them. Don't want you sitting up late at night having nightmares, daydreaming about their ass and all that shit, what they doing. If they gonna do something else hidden again. No, they already been saw. God and Son. They already been seen. You don't have to even speak no more. You spoke the truth. You know what I'm saying? Even to God when you was praying, praying. I want this to be over. This anxiety, stress, fear, worry. Divine already know. And Divine is finishing them their ass off. And that's just it. So there's some truth that's just being spoken to the world. A Queen of Swords, energy. This is a spirit guide. Might be the one that's guiding you. That's communication. Yeah, Hangman. Yeah. There's that dragon. Ace of Wands, guardian. Okay? Balancing something out, your guardians. So you won't be out here being breadcrumbed by the universe no damn more. Or people. That's what I'm saying about them Amazon workers. Like, I understood. There'll be a lot of people complaining like, you need that job. Nah, man. If the shoe is on your foot, you got to think about that shit. You're not going to be delivering 400 packages in one day. And the girl was like, I can't even spend time with my children. I got 2 children. I can't even spend time. I can leave at 9 o'clock in the morning. Don't come back to 10 o'clock at night. Like, that's ridiculous. And they just get paid by week every 2 weeks, delivering 400 packages a day. That's barely making ends meet. Rent out here is at least $1,000. $1,000 or something everywhere. So once you pay that rent, you got to take one check to pay that rent. And then you got to think about that next check, that $1,000. Where's that going? That's going towards your gas, your car, the clothes, the groceries, whatever. That check gone. That next check already gone. If you know how to balance your books and shit, that shit already gone. It depends if you got 2 kids, 4 kids. You got to think about them people out there that got 4 kids and they working for Amazon. That check gone. You got gas prices high. You got food prices high. I was about to say something, but I ain't gonna say it. Look, motherfuckers just listen to their spirit guides. Didn't I just say something about slow down, stop and smell the roses, and try to listen to your spirit guides? They be trying to get your attention out here. You be seeing a lot of birds, cardinals, whatever, roosters. Somebody recently seen a rooster, something like that. Just pay attention to the signs, man. Y'all be complaining, and then when you look over, you'll see an animal or something like that. You be like, fuck it. I be out here doing my work. Sometimes I bring little treats, because I be seeing a lot of cats. Sometimes I bring little treats, like, and the cats will come right up to me. I think I showed that one time on my short. They'll come right up to me, rub on me and my leg and shit, and I'll give them food. Divine just wants you to stop and smell the roses, to stop complaining. That's the bottom line. And I guess go towards him. Because this 3D shit is just getting all fucked up. It's just all fucked up. It's at USA, the land of hoodoo. It has been a lot of hoodoo, dark practitioners, dark motherfuckers that come from other places, come over here, and they done did so much goddamn hoodoo. They done open up portals every goddamn where, dark ass portals. This is exactly why the weather is like it is in certain places. Just take a look at all them places they got tornadoes. Keep having tornadoes over and over and over again, flooding. Take a look at those places. Those probably the most places they be doing that goddamn witchcraft. You probably getting thunderstorm and rain because that's just cleansing. Maybe there ain't nobody out there doing that shit. Or they left and they just cleansing it out. These motherfuckers where these places that they getting these hurricanes and tornadoes is the most places they doing that shit at. That's why when I see that shit, I'm like, conflict. See, they want you to pay attention to them, your spirit guides, instead of everything that's going on in your life that's conflict, that's causing chaos. They don't want you to be in no chaotic mind. They want you to be at a peaceful state, stop and smell the roses. So whenever you see chaos around, just you want inner peace, stop and smell the fucking roses. Like, do something fun. You know what I'm saying? Go towards divine. Do something fun. You know, listen to your intuition and your wisdom. Gods are goddesses. So this is what this is about today. It's like stop and smell the roses. You at the crossroads. You can be at the crossroads right now. You really, really, really need some help. I heard that. You know, divine is trying to give you insight. Divine is trying to show you. King of Wands. Okay, that will be that sun energy. Loss, grief, depression. Okay, celebration. You see people celebrating. You think people celebrating around you. The devil. The devil's celebrating this. That's what I'm getting. The devil is watching and celebrating you go do loss, grief, depression. So you just giving the devil what he want. Go ahead. Any devil. The job could be a devil. You don't ever think about it. Your job could be the devil. You go right there in the belly of the beast. So the devil's celebrating. That's what I'm getting. Your loss, grief, and depression. That's what they get, harvesting off your damn energy. They celebrating. All these cups, look, you got the cups up here, and there's, look, it's 3 cups up here, and look, 3 cups right here down, 2 cups sitting up, and there's 3 cups right there. This celebration going down. I like to see your loss, grief, and depression. I like to see that. That will be watching. I like to see that. Yeah, this ain't go well. This ain't go well. This ain't go well. You don't have enough faith. The devil be cloaking himself. That's what I'm saying. It could be anything. The devil be cloaking himself out here. You out there celebrating 1 minute and the next minute, yeah, gotcha. I got all 3 of y'all. I got all 3 of y'all. Watching y'all who lost grievance pleasures. Yeah, you celebrate 1 minute and the next minute. And the only time you celebrate is when you get what you get. That's weird as fuck. That's what I'm talking about. Like celebrating when you finally get that fresh house smell, fresh car smell. After that smell leave, you ain't celebrating no damn more. You ain't celebrating divine no more, are you? I know that's right. And that's why you start going through all types of chaos and anxiety, stress, fear, and worry. Now you forgot all about them. Yeah, you go to church, but you still forgot about them. I mean, your heart there. It just means your mind there. This is weird. It ain't weird. It's just something about stopping and smelling, stopping and smelling the roses. Watch it. Waiting for signs, synchronicities, frequency, for security. That'd be crazy to me. That's just not me though. Anytime I get something from divine, I know it's from divine, I be like, keep saying thank you, ancestors. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you. Thank you. Just like when recently I was able to take my stay vacation. I've been talking about it. And I was able to take my stay vacation. Finally got some money came through. Like, yeah, thank you. I did my spiritual baths. That's all I was doing when I was there. Telling you that. I showed him gratitude. So he gonna return it. And then right after that, I ain't even go there. Another blessing. While I was there. You know what I'm saying? Call on the phone. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Inner peace. Balance with inner peace. If you say that you trust them and all that other stuff, and you ready, you want to end this war, this battle with the devil, you gotta be willing to do the fucking work, man. Faith without works is dead. Pluto, just dead. You don't want to do it? I'm just telling you, y'all be going through the ringer. Divine be going through the ringer with most of us. I ain't gonna say y'all, I'm gonna say us. Until you get in alignment. And I be in here partying with my ancestors. Straight up. I don't be with none of that 3D shit. Anybody come, I mean, you got problems and stuff like that. Some of y'all write me about your problems. Things like that. I respond. I always make sure I respond. Regardless of what I'm doing in my day. When y'all respond with your comments, I always make sure I respond to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not like that. But this is the devil. The devil enjoy putting your 3 of cups, putting your lights out. If you get what I'm saying? Yeah, and believe me, a lot of these things that I'm talking to y'all about, I used to do. Like I said, probably only that though. Like I just say, I don't try to put negative shit in the universe, But it was like every time. Remember, I just said every time I get paid or it seemed like a bill coming in the mail, this some fucking hoodoo. That's the first thing I said. This some goddamn hoodoo. Like, who synchronized my shit like this? Oh, she getting paid today. Send that bill in 3 days before. Go ahead and push that bill out. Now they got paperless. So, it come in your email. What the fuck? I just paid you. It's to get you your energy. Like, past due. When you see that past due, that's a brainwashing technique. Meaning you need to hurry up and pay it. You know what I'm saying? For something to get turned off. You know what I'm saying? You like, oh, hell no. Where am I get this money from? Every time you get your paycheck, it's coming from there. Exactly. They know it. USA, the land of hoodoo. It's like clockwork. It's been going on you just ain't been noticing it. You probably just getting an awakening to it. It's happening. Or if you just getting out on your own, you'll probably start noticing that. If you're 18 and up, you probably starting to notice that. Like it's a secretness. It's like a frequency rotating, a cycle rotating. Like they know when you get your goddamn check. Ain't nobody gonna tell me different. It's like a big ass eye watch. We do got the watchers, but it's like an eye watching you. And they know exactly what's going on in your life. And they know when you getting that paycheck. I'm not even joking. That shit used to get on my nerve. I'd be like, God damn. I can't enjoy my fucking check. You be about to take a vacation and shit. You be ready. And then the next thing you know, a bill come in the mail. Like, damn, how am I going on my vacation and pay this? Some people would be like, take that adventure. Like, fuck it. I'll worry about it when I get back. Take that adventure. Shit. Divine don't want you worried about no 3D shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You out here, yeah, you gotta pay your bills. You don't want shit to get turned. You got kids. You need that water and shit like that. But y'all need to start making other arrangements for resources. Resources, like, for instance, y'all know about portable showers? You know about portable showers? You know about that? Portable toilet? You know about shit like that? You know about portable showers? You know about solar lights? You know, like solar lights. You can put them up yourself. Portable pots that you can cook on. Portable, shit, electric that's ran by solar. That's what you're talking about, resources. You got resources, but you sit out here complaining. You got a lot of resources to choose from. You choose to complain. Like if your lights got turned off, do you got shit that you could just push the button and you got lights in your home? So you don't have to fucking worry? Or do you get that big ass gas pail? Instead of going, every day or every 2 days, go put gas in your car. You got that gas pail, that big ass gas pail, that gallon, whatever the hell that is, that big ass gas can. Do you got that filled up? Do you fill that up? So you'll have gas no matter what. You don't got to spend no more money. You just get it out the way. Spend $100 or whatever it costs to fill that big ass shit up for you and your wife or husband. You got that big ass gas pail, just put $100 in there, whatever, how much you fill it up. So every day, you don't have to worry about no damn gas. Resources. Y'all got resources, y'all just don't use them. And then you want to blame God, and he gave you resources. That's what I'm talking about. What's this? Stop that. God is a star Cyrus. Something about healing and alignment. I don't know. Y'all got resources. I'm going to start using my resources. Watch. Solar lights. Where I can just push the light on. All that type shit. You know what I'm saying? In the daytime, you really don't have to use no lights. But at nighttime, if you don't want to turn on lights, you can unplug all your motherfucking sockets and you can just have them goddamn lights on. Y'all got resources, you just don't want to use it. You rather, that's what Divine talking about. You just want to complain. A world of complainers. A world of complainers. Those fruits don't taste like fruits no more, but you won't go plant nothing. I'm going to show you when I go plant I got a canister. Every time I cut an onion, or if I buy potatoes, I take a potato and put it in this canister. The head of the onion, I chop the head of the onion off, the top of it. Do all that shit, that's the seed part right there. I got all types of vegetables, fruits in there. And this big ass canister I leave in the refrigerator. And every time I cut a fruit or get some seeds like a pepper or something like that, I pull it in there. Because why? I'm about to plant my own goddamn vegetables. That's why. I do it every time I cut up a vegetable from the supermarket. I don't know, y'all got resources, but you don't want to use it. You want to complain. And Divine, what I'm getting is tired of hearing the fucking complaining. Like, I don't want to talk about this 3D shit. I want to talk about me and you. I don't want to talk about no 3D shit. I don't want to talk about you talking about people got control of you. They don't. They don't got control of your mind. You need to stop smelling fucking roses. Straight up. And keep telling you, stop worrying about your enemies. And keep telling you this over and stop worrying about them. I'm allowed to say what I need to say about my ID. Because that's just strange and weird to me. How somebody feels though they can fight you over your own shit. Like they're going to war with you on your shit. They're going to battle with you over your own shit. Like, bitch, are you stupid? How the fuck you going to battle with me over my own shit? Like I'm just lay back and just let you just pounce on me about my shit. That's the type of weird shit I be going through. That's the weird shit I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, just sit down. Like, they basically say, sit down, be quiet, or we're going to do this, we're going to do that to you. If you don't shut up, we're going to do this to you about your ID. It's like some shit like that. Like, what? I want control of you. You can't go on a state vacation. Call and cancel that cab. It's shit like that going on. You ain't going to spend no money. You going to go, yeah, because I'm using your ID, and I say you can't go. What? What, bitch? This is the type of person don't want you to go nowhere and move around because they need to see where you at. So, because they're using your ID. That's that shit. Ain't that some weird shit? Yes. I need to know where you're going to be at all times. I need to know where you're going to be at all times so I can, you know, either do a fear tactic or do something or plot or plan or, you know. But they ain't know you were so inclined, like you're very intuitive. Like, what? This probably somebody wanted control over your life or thought they could have your life. They wanted to be you so bad. They wanted to take control of your ID. Destiny swap. They wanted the destiny swap so bad. They wanted, and then trying to strong arm you for your shit. This is weird. This bitch trying to strong arm me for my identity. I've been going to battle for like 8 years with a bitch it's like that movie. I forgot that movie with that funny lady. When that lady stole that man's identity. And then he had to go all the way where this bitch was at to like strong on, like, give me my ID. You fucking up my jobs. My job is being fucked up. You fucking up my job. You fucking up my credit. You know what I'm saying? Had a whole shootout with her. That's that shit. It's weird as hell, man. This shit is weird. And then not only that, lied on you. Just so they can use your ID. That's what I'm saying. Like, defamed your character, stole from you, kept stealing from you, just to keep something of yours. It's in your if they use your shit. This is what this shit being all about, man. And when we go to the bottom of the put cup, why they defame your character, why they did make you try to look some way, it boils down somebody took your goddamn identity. And they strong arming me. It's funny now, but it's like, yo, you strong arming me for my shit? I bet they've been having a hard time with me. They've been having a hard time with me being quiet about it. Or either doing these scare tactics. You look how far they went, man. They did witchcraft. You got to think about this person's psyche. They went as far to do witchcraft to take somebody out in your family to keep something that they stole from you. That tell you how psychopath these motherfucking demons is. But Divine said, leave it alone. Enjoy yourself. Slow down, get your inner peace. Because these people ain't never going to be at rest. You got to think about it. They stole somebody's identity. When they ever going to be able to rest? They never know when somebody coming for them. How can you even rest like that? And even you knowing, how can they get rest? They can never get rest. There's no rest for the wicked. So don't do wicked shit. If you're not going to be able to rest, if you got to look over your shoulders for the rest of your life, it's not worth doing. And that's where I'm at with it. It's not worth doing. If you got to worry when that person going to come see your ass where you at, you shouldn't do it. I got the address and all, y'all. That's what I'm saying. So if I got the address, you never know when the fuck I'm coming. That's what I'm saying. Why do shit and then thinking that person's never going to find out? Nothing new is under the sun. Anything you do here is going to come to the light. Not only that, it's on their credit report. So these are people that think you don't even get your credit report. I get my credit report all the time. Like, that's weird. You trying to strong arm me for, that's what's getting on my nerve. That's what's really irking me. Somebody trying to strong arm me for my fucking identity. Something I was birthed with. And not only that, it's on my credit. I don't give a fuck when people don't care about their credit. I care about mine. You're fucking my life up for you to have a good life. That's what I'm saying. You try to fuck up somebody else's life, that their identity for you to have a great life, and you're not going to never live a great life off of somebody else's shit. You're never going to live a great life. God going to make sure of it. And the thing is, you did it to a divine being. So if you're not suffering karma now, which I think you are, because you can't sleep, you constantly worried about that person, where they're going to go, what they're going to do, what they're going to say to somebody, who they're going to talk to. You got to constantly keep that on your fucking mind. So what was the point? I won't want to live like that. Constantly got to keep, up with that person. Where they going? Where they go? Who they talking to? Who the fuck want to do that all fucking day and night? You see what I'm saying? I know I make perfect sense. Who the fuck want to do that all fucking day and night? Worry about where that person going, what they're doing. Somebody that you stole their identity. Who the fuck want to worry about that shit? Who the fuck want to worry about somebody else all goddamn day? I don't. Because the only person you should be concentrating on is yourself, your children, your husband, your wife, and divine. Divine comes first before everybody else. I don't got time to concentrate on the outside person, what the fuck they into, what they're doing. It ain't got nothing to do with me. It's none of my fucking business. I like to keep it like that, minding my business. Until it come out in my front yards or something like that, then I got something to do with it. Other than that, I ain't got shit to do with that person, that neighbor. Whatever they do, they do. That's their business. I mind my business until it come in my front yard. And then it's my business. I wouldn't want to be concerned about somebody all day, all night like that. That drives you crazy. You end up getting mental problems. Which tells me this person has a mental problem. Anytime you're strong arming somebody for their identity, you got a mental problem. Something's wrong with you. You really want to be that person. It's like you really need to be that person. You need to steal some type of energy from them. That's weird as fuck to me. That's what be irking me, like, when I think about it, like, yo, bitch. Man, and then the thing is, they don't really know you. They thought they knew you. If they studied you, if they did it. If they studied you before they did it or watched you, you get what I'm saying? If they watched you for a little, they really didn't know you. They didn't know you was one type of person that's going to stand up for you. They seen you as weak. That's what it was. They seen you as vulnerable and weak. That's what they saw. They thought. But you thought wrong. Now your ass in hell of trouble and you can't sleep, can't you, bitch? And I'm going to make sure you ain't going to get no sleep. I'm going to make sure I do divine job and make sure you don't get no rest. Ever. I'm be hunting them motherfucking demons all day and all night. You say hunt them down? Divine going to do it. Your ancestors going to do that shit. You ain't got to do shit but chill. They can't chill. See what I'm saying? So I don't get the point of doing it. I don't want to live like that. I sleep peaceful at night. I fall right to sleep. Whether I enjoy myself, got my little drinks, my sex on the beach or whatever, and I dance the night away, I'm out. And then I'm back on here. Divine be like, get right back on here because somebody need to hear a message. I don't get that fucked up where I got a hangover and get up, take my vitamins, wash my ass, and get right back to business. But at least I'm enjoying myself. And I'm depending on divine. I'm not dependent on the world. The fuck I look like. Y'all better get it right. Get it tight. Y'all better enjoy yourself. Y'all better know how to have inner peace. I'm trying to tell you. You let this world break you down if you want to, or these demons break you down if you want to. Shit. So we have many choices. So you're gonna have many choices, many options. After this war, this been a long going war. Y'all been seeing me? Like, come on, man. Y'all been seeing me. Like, yo, what's wrong today? Y'all, I seen some people come here. What's going on now? And you know I ain't lying. New beginnings. You see what I'm saying? New beginnings to many choices. Hit the reset button. Something about the reset. Didn't I just say that? What's that? Regeneration? Regenerate. Something about to regenerate in this world. The sun about to come out again, goddammit. All this goddamn darkness. Child savings. And then you get your fruits of your labor. That's what I'm saying. Your fruit, this ain't in vain. That's all I want to tell you. If you still going through it, it's not in vain. Trust and believe me. But divine just wants you to stop and smell the rose and find your inner peace. Show him gratitude every fucking day. And you're going to get the fruits of your fucking labor. That's just point blank. This war, this battle about to be over. Look, ending. As I said it, this shit about to be over. Endings. It's time to say goodbye to yesterday. I thought we get to see forever. What's that, Coolie High? Forever's gone away. It's so hard to... It ain't gonna be hard for me to say goodbye to that shit. Them demons. It's gonna be like that 3 of Cups celebration, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here, man. So this was all about inner peace and slowing down a little bit and trying to rest and rejuvenate and stop worrying so much. You know, stress yourself out over demons. They get happy when you stress yourself out over them. They want you to stress out. I told you that 3 of Cups and then the 3 of Cups in front of that, 5 of Cups. They got something hidden behind it. Got 2 cups standing behind it. Get ready for the next cup I'm gonna get that you about to get, that I'm about to put. Make sure that go down too. Kick that shit over too. Kick that cup over. See that demon cloaking and stuff? I got another trick up my sleeve. I got 2 more tricks under my sleeve. Ta-ta, y'all. Love you.